Hello, viewers. My name is Spencer Strott, or most of you may know me by the name of Steeler58, and welcome to our survival world. So, I actually designed the server. Well, not designed. A lot of you actually helped me build this as well. But I made this server to play with all of you guys, and I really wanted to make a completely legit survival. And that's what we did. And we built this giant base. And by the time you're recording this, it will probably be a month. It will probably be posted a month after I recorded this because I'm planning to upload a Hunger Games tour. And plus, I want people to still join on here and find new stuff and keep the excitement. So that is why, some of the stuff, if you've been to the server, some of the stuff might look really, really old, or some things might be changed. But this is what it looks like. Obviously, it's not finished. I will make an updated version maybe in like another month just to show how much progress we've made. But here's what it looks like up top. I'm going to show what's like down below. Obviously, this is just a ginormous tree. I don't know why I'm still in third person. A ginormous tree on a hill. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, you can kind of see the hill. But I just wanted to get a nice view of it, and it looks very, very nice from up here. It looks very, very cool. But you can climb down the vines, and then bam, you're here. What's interesting about the staircase is actually we didn't like measure it at all. We just built up, and then we happened to land right next to it. Like I said, this isn't finished. There's a lot of little details that need to be done. But I will make an updated version. I'm just gonna start from the beginning where it all happened. Like I said, this is completely legit. No duplicating, no creative. But everyone on this server decided, like the people who are moderators and who I like really trust, we all decided that we will only duplicate if people are mean and steal stuff. Like for example, I will be honest and say that I had iron stolen from me, like a stack and 14. And I don't know who did it, but the person I think who did it actually left the game. So I duplicated those back, but if I ever get my iron back from the person, I will for sure throw away the duplicated one. So, because I do want to keep this legit, but it would be incredibly unfair to, to lose all iron. Like all the iron and stuff and not get it back. So that's the only time I will duplicate. And then we all agreed that it's still completely legit. It's just sometimes people are jerks and you just need to duplicate. So as you can tell, I have a ton of iron. And that's because I've strip mined for many, many hours. And a few other people gave me their iron, and I just decided to put in here. Again, this says do not touch, and seriously, please do not touch. 9 diamonds, and we actually found a lot more. We're just waiting for a Fortune 3 pickaxe, so that is why we don't have that many, but we have like coordinates marked on a piece of paper. So once I get that Fortune pickaxe, I will just mine everything. Obviously a ton of redstone. I didn't mine all the redstone that I found because redstone fills up the inventory super fast. Some lapis, some gold, lots of gold, and this is also iron ore. So we have a ton of iron. But again, this is not duplicated. It's just many people have strip mined. I could show you the strip mine, and I might, but keep in mind, oh, of course it's raining whenever I'm doing a tour. But keep in mind that oh shoot, I lost my train of thought because of the rain. But just keep in mind that this is completely legit, stuff like that. And we did strip mine, so I might show the strip mine, I might not, because it's pretty far away. But yeah, so here we have the farm. Like I said, we're going in order. So this was actually, let me backtrack a little bit because I kind of got off track because of the rain. It really distracted me. But this was the very first platform built on the base. So we started out here, then I decided I want to build a staircase all the way up to this tree. So we built this little platform, and this is where we got like really serious and into it. So over here, we have a farm, we have all this stuff, we have watermelon, we have pumpkins, we have wheat, we have potatoes, we have carrots, we have sugarcane, anything that can be grown, there it is here. And then people have just decided to build their houses up here, so I'll show you guys that in a little bit. I just want to show you the main base because that's what most people I think will be interested in, at least in my opinion. Like I said, this isn't finished, so we'll see little details. Obviously, we have a farm here. All we have is sheep and chickens. I'm still waiting to find a cow and a pig, but every time I've gotten the chance, they've always been stuck. What are you doing up here? I don't know how that sheep escaped, but whatever. We put glass here because the reason why we put glass here is because if you look down and look up, it literally is pitch black. So the glass really helps with that. And then we also have glass over here, and this is like a big area. This is like a very popular area, and I'll explain why. Over there is why. but obviously we have a few houses, small houses. And over here you have this house all by itself. Again, I'll show it to you guys after. I'm just showing you the little details that I think most people will actually care about, and they might be wondering where should I build a house, and I'll explain. Also, if you happen to join this world, do not mind the trees that are the height of the base or taller. Do not destroy them because I'm planning to connect them. Because in case you haven't figured out, every tree is connected. Tall tree is connected to this base. Anything below it can be mined, and I wouldn't care. But over here, we have a tree farm, and it's very, very, very helpful in case you want any wood or anything. And we have a ton of trees here. It's literally a forest. There's jungle wood here because we have a ton of jungle tree saplings. Like here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one. Um, so there's really no need to mine any jungle wood trees anymore because we have a ton of saplings. And here we just have, well, we used to have a ton of wood, but then people joined the server and started building houses and stuff. Just saplings and stuff to get it prepared once we mine it. I apologize about the rain. I know it's kind of annoying, but oh well. This, I literally just finished building the platform like yesterday, and there's nothing special there. Over here is just a nice area with some houses. There was a tree here, but I'm trying to get rid of it and make it look nicer and fill this gap in, but for now, it's going to stay like that. It should be updated for the next tour that I do. Someone was working on a house, but didn't do that, and that's about it. I'm just going to show you guys the insides of inside the people's houses. Some of them they just started, some of them they finished. I don't know. So it might be done, it might not be. And most of these people I don't know. Obviously, this is Berserk Dreams house because he has his name above it, and I saw him building it. Pretty nice view of the desert and all. I like the location of this, and it's very private back here, to be honest, because most people don't travel all the way over here. Maybe once just to explore, but it's not something people pass. That was hard to say. People pass all the time. I think this is It's Volume's house. I remember he's not done with it, but very unique design as well. I'm going to be honest. Most people's design are not like really, really unique. They'll feel pretty similar, and that's fine. Like I'm not going to build something really unique. I'm just saying. Oh, I completely skipped by this. Obviously, this is an enchantment table along with an anvil, and we have a nether portal as well. I actually haven't been to the nether yet, which is really funny because we've had that for quite a long time. But I've had no need to go to the nether. And we always play on peaceful, so if you're worried about not being very good or needing diamonds and stuff, that's why we have so much iron, by the way. This is Raymond's house. But if you're worried about like surviving, we always play on peaceful because, I wanted it. Personally, I like peaceful for playing legit survival and stuff. And honestly, I don't need to worry about people dying all the time and making them armor and getting them food and stuff. It's a lot more freedom to me. And I think most people prefer peaceful unless they just want to level up. As you can see, there's a tower over there that's lit up. That's the strip mine. So I might show that, I might not. Let me sleep real quick. Hang on. I bet you I can sleep and this rain will go away. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait. Oh, it's still raining. Oh, no. It stopped. Yay. It stopped. Yay. Alright, so just a nice little view from this person's house. He should build a bigger balcony, to be honest, because it's pretty crammed in here. But like I said, that's the strip mine way over there. So let's get back in here. And then let's close the doors. I don't think it's on autosave, thankfully, so I won't really need to worry about if anything gets destroyed. IJDNI's house. Very similar to these two. These two are very similar, kind of. Very nice house, and very nice view as well. Very similar views. Get a nice view of that house and the mountains. So, epic, epic house. This is in no particular order. So, don't be surprised if, because I said I was going in order, but then I just kind of left the houses, because I don't know what way the houses were designed, like what order. Here we have this house that John G37 made. He has a YouTube channel as well. I'll link all the YouTubers down in the description who built in this world. And obviously, someone put this amazing sign here. It totally wasn't me. Yeah. So let's move on, shall we? But very nice house. I do admire his chair a lot. Then over here, someone destroyed that tree, which I'm kind of disappointed by because I really wanted to connect it to the base. But oh well. Over here, this is Chavez's house. Honestly, what happens is if people like don't join the world or don't join the world or don't like their house anymore and build a new house, what happens is I put people's houses for like rent, or I say free house, and people can move in there till they come back or something like that. So I might do it to this house because the person was very mad at me because he was duplicating, and I would take away his block and then throw it over the edge. So I think he got really mad at me for doing that. But I wanted this to be completely legit, and he wasn't playing legit, and I had a ton of other people who were playing it normal, and he just didn't. So this house might be for free, but by the time that this is posted, probably won't be. But I just wanted to use that as an example. And then if you close that, here's someone else's house. I think he doesn't live here anymore either because he didn't really like the location of it. I'm not sure though. Hang on, let's parkour. Okay, bad parkour. Parkour. There we go. No windows. I don't think he finished it. Very, very nice view from here. Man, I might actually move into this house. This house is like the best view ever. You can easily jump down from the trees. I don't know though. I need to make sure that this guy doesn't mind. Again, this is all. Keep in mind that you can be like, "Oh, this is my house." It's pointless because by the time this is posted, people will probably already have these houses. I have no idea who built this platform. It looks nice. I have a feeling it's someone's house eventually. But this was just put in my world randomly, and I was like, oh, okay. Then, am I missing any houses? Oh, yes, I'm missing. That nether brack platform, I think I know who made it, but I don't know what's going on with it. I don't think it's connected to that house. I think it's someone else's, two separate houses. This is another house, and I really like the look of this house because of the trees and stuff. It's a very nice entrance, and it looks very smooth. You don't need to climb the trees and then go all the way around. Whoever built this house was very lucky with their location of it. And then there's this tunnel, which all it is I think a person built it for their house. Then I think he kind of thought, I want to build this into a guest house because he left a ton of beds and stuff. And then I decided to mine all the way out across the hill. I keep thinking I'm playing creative because I just did another tour in creative. So I apologize if I keep trying to fly. But this just leads out to the other mountain and a very, very nice view. People should build their houses over here. That would actually be a really nice view. So there's that. And you may think that's everything, but believe it or not, even though I showed everything on the treehouse, it's not. If you jump all the way down here to the water, this house, currently, I think someone just took, yeah, my house now. But, you know, he just took it because the person who was originally living here removed everything and put it in his new house. And that was Raymond, and that was the cobblestone house, and he's not done with that house either. So that's why it's very empty. This person also just started his house. This is KOBK Gaming. And again, like I said, he just started it, so I don't think he's done. He might be, though. Pretty unique. I've actually never... Oh, it's the same room. Never mind. And, yeah. You know what? I'm going to show you guys the strip mine just so you all know where it is in case you're playing in this. As you can see in the jungle, you can actually see the house, or the base, as I like to call it, there. And there's some villages and stuff. I'm definitely going to explore the map more. But this strip mine is ginormous. Like, there's so many pathways you can take down here. And I think someone actually, let me pull out my map. Where are you? There you are. I think someone actually strip mined all the way here to the edge of the world, and then all the way to this side, all the way to the other edge of the world. So this strip mine, I'm not going to show all of it, but this strip mine is ginormous. So that's how we have so much iron and stuff, because people love to strip mine in here. we have a nice little house here. And he hasn't joined the server for a while, but I don't think he's been playing Minecraft too often. So there is that. And very nice view. This seed is pretty cool. This was also randomly generated, but I went through very many seed changes. A village over there. Let's see if I can. I think the RV is actually way over here. But the seed was randomly generated. But what happened was, this is my water bucket. The seed was randomly generated, but what happened was I went through a ton of random generated seeds, and then I just couldn't find one that had mountain biomes. And I found one that had a very, very small mountain biome, but not big enough for what I wanted. So that was very annoying. But I finally got the seed, and they're just like, fine, you want mountain biomes? Here's your stupid mountain biomes. And they literally gave me a seed that was like half mountain biomes. I think from here, from all the way over there, all the way to across the map, and then way, way over there across the desert on the map is another mountain biome. So they definitely gave me what I wanted. Thank you, Minecraft, for finally working. Oh, there's my friend's secret house. Alright, dang. Alright, but this person was working on a house. Obviously, it's not done because it doesn't even have a roof. Where is my map? Because I know my water bucket's right next to it. But yeah, I don't really know who actually built this. So people are really shocked to hear that there's more buildings because they're already like, it's so ginormous. I'm just like, well, that's what you get whenever you have a server that's open to pretty much anyone. Obviously, no one's playing on this right now because I don't like playing with people whenever I'm on a tour. And over here, this is Ghost Recon's. I think that's his gamer tag because he changed it. Ghost Recon's house. Might need to break through it right now to get in because I don't want to walk all the way. But don't recommend this to getting inside a house. Nothing special. You literally just started mining this mountain out, but it's going to be a ginormous house. There's a sunset. By the time we get to the RV, it will be daytime. Let me pull out my map. There we go. I got lucky there. The RV is this way. Yeah, so it'll be a little bit of traveling. Oh, here it is. Yep, this is an RV. He seriously made an RV. I thought he was kind of joking at first. You have some sheep here, but it actually looks pretty nice considering it was built in survival. And the wheels and all. I like the front. It was very, very funny. And then you can go in here. There's a nice little table here. There's some chests and stuff. Pretty crammed in, but considering it's an RV, built this in survival, I thought it was pretty funny because I wasn't expecting him. I thought he just said it as a joke, like I said, because that's something you don't really hear people say. You don't really hear someone say, I'm going to build an RV, and then actually finish it or build it well. But I don't know, I was really surprised. And then very, very interesting mountain biome here. Is there a bed in here? I don't really want to set my spawn, but it's off autosave. I just kind of want to sleep till daytime. And the nicest part about playing on peaceful is no mobs, so we can go to sleep whenever we want. But he literally built this across the map. Like, he really... What I'm confused by is he wanted to build it here because it was a nice view and all. But if he needed stuff or wanted stuff, he literally traveled all the way to the base just to grab a few items. And he did that maybe like 6 times. And that just would get annoying to me. But I don't know. He did pick a pretty good location, I must admit. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this tour. If you are at all interested in playing this with me, then go ahead and message me on PSN, which is LifeStealer58. I'll add it on the screen right now. And I will do an updated tour, and like I said, this was probably recorded a month before you're watching this, so don't be like surprised or don't comment like, this is so old, why are you posting this? Because I know it's going to be old. I still want people to be able to join and find something new, but yet still get kind of an idea of what we're going for. So that's why I posted it. I might do another one in maybe a month or 2 months. I really don't know. It really depends on what's going on. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.